Big Ten men's basketball tournament came to a close this afternoon with the Boilermakers winning the championship game. Our coverage of Purdue men's basketball continues next as Sports 18 reports for the last time in Chicago. Bree, take it away.
It's Championship Sunday here in the United Center, where the Purdue Boilermakers are looking to reclaim the title that they lost last year. Boilers will be facing a Penn State team that has been surprising us this entire tournament so far. And let me just tell you, this game was nothing short of entertaining. I mean, right off the gate, Penn State was hot, draining 2 jumpers and somehow managing to keep Purdue off the scoreboard. But then the big man would do his big man things and get the Boilers back in the game. Zach Edey was a menace today in the paint, harassing the glass, making big-time dunks, and coming up with clutch rebounds to keep his team ahead. But the other shining star of the first half had to be David Jenkins Jr., who would go 3 for 5 from outside the arc and be the second highest scorer, putting up 11 in the first. Purdue went into the second half leading 35-27, and the second half looked a lot like the first, but this time the Boilers never let Penn State get a lead. And of course, the star was the 7'4" junior, who was as great as always, once again ending a game with a double-double. But we need to take a moment and appreciate the hustle player of the game. Mason Gillis was going to work, fighting for every rebound, diving for every ball, and really helping his team stay ahead. Gillis would finish the game with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And even though things got close at the end, the Boilers still managed to pull out the win and take the championship game 67-65. And that right there is how you win a championship game. Sports 18's Maddie D'Addario joins us now with post-game reaction from head coach Matt Painter and players.
Thanks, Bree. This Big Ten tournament championship game can be summed up in 2 simple words: Boiler up. Head coach Matt Painter, Mason Gillis, and Zach Edey were at the podium post-game to talk about the big win as well as what the future holds for this team.
This year, winning by 3 games, having the best coach in the country, best player in the country, being able to fight through our ups and downs. You know, we've struggled at times, but our team is very connected. The chemistry is very high, and we just have great people in our program. And so whenever all of those things come together and everybody's working hard, success can only come at some time or another.
You want to win every game. You want to win every tournament that you're in. You just want to win. It's a great feeling. Obviously, we got 2 nets. We got 2 hats with a little netting on them. We got 2 trophies. So, I mean, it just kind of it rewards the work that you're putting in, and it validates all of it.
Anytime you're competitive, you want to win the games that are in front of you. If you have a cold night, can you still beat a really good team on a neutral court? That's a challenge. But you got to be able to. The great ones can do that. They can survive a tough one like today, and then be able to move on.
Now what's next for this Purdue team? The big dance. Coming up later in the show, Sports 18's Kelly Hallinan will let you know what seed they are and where they're headed for their first game. Reporting from the United Center in Chicago one last time, Maddie D'Addario, Sports 18.